What's up? What's happening? What's going on? This is the man Kid Wonder, otherwise known as the main creative force behind Life of Wonder. And today, what I come on here to talk to you about is something we all been through at a certain time in our lives. Don't like you haven't been, because I know you have. I've been through it too. The theme of this is going to be favoritism. Favoritism, it happens mainly at work, it happens at home, it happens at school, it even happens in whatever sports game you guys play. What some people fail to realize is favoritism breeds resentment. If you're the one showing favoritism, then 9 times out of 10, everybody's gonna resent you. At work, if you're a boss or you're a supervisor and you're showing favoritism, the other guys who you're basically ignoring, you basically overlook them or pass them over, they're gonna resent you. And sooner or later, they're gonna quit. Even happens at school with either the teachers or the principals. Like for instance, if a teacher or a principal, they like to show favoritism to certain students, and then you find yourself on the other end of that favoritism, it's not going to be good for you. Crying, whining about it's not going to do anything really. And I recommend you don't go up to that person showing favoritism and trying to confront them, because that's not going to be a good look either. Because either way you look at it, it's actually a lose-lose situation on you. So when I say lose-lose, meaning A, the person showing favoritism is going to go at whatever lengths just for them to defend themselves. Next, they're going to deny it in every way. And the other thing, they're going to pretty much turn something back around on you. So you know what I would do? I would go to whoever's showing favoritism and let the person showing that kind of favoritism know you want to have that same treatment all the others get too. So hopefully next time, whoever is showing favoritism, they'll give you some consideration. Another thing that's not going to work is you get mad at the favorites, because basically it's not their fault. I mean, what can they do? So the best thing for you to do is just go up to whoever's showing favoritism. Try not to come at them in a negative way, because you already heard me say it earlier. They're going to defend themselves, and then they're going to turn something right back around on you. And that's going to be a lose-lose on you. So whatever you're going through, keep that in mind. So the best thing you could do is just stay positive. Your turn to come. Hopefully. I hope it comes for you. I know you don't want to be pretty much stagnant throughout the rest of your life. I know I don't. Nobody wants to be stagnant. Nobody wants to stay in the same place all their life. Sooner or later, you're going to get to a point where you want to advance. You want to elevate. Wherever it is. Work, school, or sports. Wherever it is. Maybe this ain't the place for you. Maybe this ain't the team for you. Maybe this ain't the spot for you. And you'll just start having negative thoughts, and you feel like you want to tear something up, and you want to cry. And that's why I said stay positive, because basically there's always a silver lining. There's a silver lining. There's always a light at the end of every tunnel. All you gotta do is just basically wait your turn. You'll be right in there. Like for instance, if it's basketball You're just a player on the bench, just waiting to get your playing time in. And then you're just waiting for the coach to call you so you could go out there on the court, try to show what you could do. But then disappointment lies when he doesn't call you because he always so busy. He or she actually, they're always too busy calling upon the excuse me. They're calling upon the other players. The players that basically been around longer. And you, as the bench warmer, where does that leave you? Stagnant, right? Nobody wants to be stagnant. Nobody wants to be on the short end of the favoritism part. Favoritism breeds resentment. Remember that. And for those of you who are out there showing resentment, try to think about when you were on the short end of the favoritism. So this is pretty much basically me putting the mirror in you guys' face to pretty much take a long, hard look at yourselves in the mirror. And hopefully what I want you to say is, oh my God, that's what I've been doing to these guys? And hopefully you'll get it to where everybody gets a fair share. Because everybody deserves a fair share. Like, we understand you can't trust everybody, but just try to get everybody a fair share. You'll be surprised at what they can do. Favoritism also happens at home. For those of you who seem to have forgotten, or for those of you who are going through it right now. I know it's either your mother, your father, your uncle, your aunt, your grandmother, your grandfather are the ones showing favoritism. And you being on the short end of that stick, where does that lead you? It leads you in the path to resentment. It leads you down a path to negative energy. Again, believe me, every last one of these, I've been there. So the best thing you can do with that is talk to the person, whoever's showing favoritism, and let them know I want the fair share as everybody else. Yeah, so you can talk to your mom, your dad, your uncle, your auntie, grandma, granddaddy, or whoever's your legal guardian, and let them know you want the fair chances everybody else gets. And then hopefully you'll get your chance to show them what you're made of, show them what you could do. Because otherwise, like I said, it's going to lead you down a path of resentment and negative energy to the things we do not want, especially since there's a whole lot of that going on around the world. And yeah, so just stay positive in times of hardship. Cool. It'll all pay off in the end. Believe me. It'll all pay off. If not now, then maybe sooner or later. With that in mind, you guys, this has been Kid Wonder, the main creative force behind Life of Wonder, wishing everybody out there with these words imparting. And remember, better thoughts, better actions, and better decisions all makes for better you. Stay frosty.